everybody, that guy. Time for the moment you've all been waiting for. You will see this. Sly, I know you're watching. Even from under that rock I put you in, you will see this.
G'day everybody, where's Wally here? Well, that guy posted again. Well, that guy, this is what you need to do. Go and find that rock that you think Sly is in or under, lift it up, see, he isn't there. Now pop yourself under it. You're going to need some cover for what comes next, mate.
Again, the trolling, the constant trolling on my channel.
Time to put an end to the trolling. I let this simmer for a couple days, just so all the trolls can show up and dig a big enough hole to fit them all inside when I cover them up.
Firstly, that guy, learn what troll actually means. You keep using the wrong word there, mate. Troll is internet slang, and it means a person who starts quarrels and upsets people on the internet to distract them or to sow discord by posting inflammatory or digressive or extraneous or off-topic messages in an online community. All the people that you are calling trolls are actually people who are just trying to correct you for being wrong.
Just tie a knot in it. Right? Sly. You were the smartest one of all the globetards to...
What do you think, Sly? Okay, Sly, that's enough. It's not that funny. Ah, you're right, it is that funny.
Just tie a knot in it.
And now we come to my favourite subject, blocking. The fortress of the weak. That guy, you're right in the middle of this one. You seem to block people very easily, and I can see why, with no new subs at all in the last 7 days. Wow, and look at those view stats. Has anyone ever seen such poor thumbs up to thumbs down ratio? My goodness. But of course you're going to say that doesn't matter, you're not here for that. Yes, we know. That has got to have you thinking, how right are you? Can everyone else be wrong? So much blocking. You know, Phuket Word, the man, he started this whole block fest, and look where it got him. He blocked himself into oblivion.
Just tie a knot in it.
That guy also tried to slam me with this classic. I'd mentioned PV equals NRT, and of course most of you guys know by heart exactly what that means. Well, that guy, thinking that he was smarter than the rest of us, said, well, I assume V is volume, so how does that work in the infinite expanse of space? Huh? Well, that guy, because the infinite vacuum of space, pressure is zero, it all works very fine. Perfect. All still well intact. Thanks for asking, that guy.
That's how that works. These moonrise, moonset times. Florida. Near Daytona Beach. 11:0567. These are the times. Moonrise, moonset. Moonrise, moonset. They didn't have a moonset time for Beijing for the 5th. I'm not sure why.
Now you big numbnuts, that guy, you said, so there was no moonset time on the 5th. Well, that's super easy. Barely an inconvenience. The moon in Beijing didn't set on the 5th at all, okay? Did you get that? On the 5th, the moon did not set at all in Beijing. I know you're having a little bit of trouble with thinking about it, but it's true. The moon did not set on the 5th, local time, Beijing. So how do you calculate that time there for the 5th? Because it seems like you got it wrong. You actually went forward 2 hours instead of going backwards. So what you do to calculate the previous moon set time, you go back 1 day and about 1 hour. So about 25 hours. So on the 6th, you go back to the 5th, and then you go back 1 hour and you end up at 11:20 p.m. on the 4th, you fool. Wow, this is so easy, isn't it?
But I imagine looking at this, it would be around 1:30, no, 2 o'clock. AM. Probably around 2:11 or somewhere around there, 2 o'clock. So, looking at these times, these are the percentages of moons for the evening. So an 82% moon was up in the day at 3:13. A 74% moon the day before. I filmed both of these. They're on my channel if you want to see them. 74%, 2:42 to 1:18 a.m.
It does seem like that guy forgot to adjust his time zones correctly too, because On the 7th in Florida is actually the 8th in Beijing. Oh dear.
Just tie a knot in it. 10.5 hours, I think, something like that, right? And Beijing is 13 hours ahead of us. And so they couldn't see the moon after 12 a.m. At 12:20 a.m. it was set. They couldn't see it. 1:18 they couldn't see it, right?
It would seem that that guy stuffed up big time. He got his time pairings a whole day off. So on the 7th at 2:13 a.m. the moon sets a mere 17 minutes after it rose in Beijing. So that actually works quite well when you do it right. But let's just go and look at the angles. And I did note that that guy is still refusing to look at the angles, and I don't know why he wishes not to do that. So if you have a look in Florida, it's setting at 2:59 degrees, a mere 17 minutes after it rose in Beijing at 103 degrees. So if you plot those, well, tell me, that guy, isn't the moon supposed to be over the flat Earth between the two Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn? Isn't that where you're supposed to find the flat Earth moon? I mean, when you look at that Dearth map, that's exactly what you see. So that one mustn't be very good, hey?
Looking at this, if I'm in Florida, here we have one light source like you need. 2 balls. I kept telling Sly.
So that guy, next time you do a globe and moon demo, please use a string line or two. Builders use those string lines to get things nice and straight. It might be something that will help you. And try putting a thumbtack at the end on the globe. That way you'll be able to get right back where the moon is and get the right amount of scale, because in this experiment, scale really matters, because you've got both of those times right on the terminator. I don't know if you did that on purpose, but it really does matter.
Just tie a knot in it.
Ooh, why is there a skeleton in your room, that guy? Are you a failed med student? Oh no, it's just Halloween, that dumb American holiday.
Just tie a knot in it.
And speaking of moon rise and set times, I wonder why that guy won't touch the Antarctic moon video I made just for him. Is it a bit too hard for you, mate? A moon that doesn't set for 14 days? Oh, I guess, ouch, that's gotta hurt. By the way, guys, link is in the description. Go and have a look. It's fun. And as you click and subscribe, how about you have a look at this photo from the Himawari 8 this afternoon. It's as the east coast of Australia burns. Gee, our thoughts are with you guys. But can you pick the globe sign? Find the thing on that photo, a really cool globe sign. Thanks for watching, guys. Well, I guess we'll be back next time, because I don't think he's going to go and pull his head in just yet.
I'm out. Bye-bye, Sly. Bye-bye, Wally. Bye-bye, Mr. Sensible. Bye-bye, everybody.